This is taking a lot longer to load than I expected it to.
I hate this game. I hate it so much right now.
Now you know how I feel about Yu-Gi-Oh! Most of the time.
You wanna know where this thing was? It was dead, almost dead smack in the middle, up hidden next to a giant lights shining down.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Circle, square, triangle.
So, what I was saying about having to bribe a pet. Shane got himself, he has a sheet, like an old bed sheet, in his kennel as a bed. He got himself wrapped up in it and couldn't figure out how to get out. And we were about to leave to go to the store. So I was told just put Oreo in the kennel and we will, either I can get Shane untangled or someone will come help if needed. I get Oreo in the kennel. But to get him in the kennel, I have to tell him, I'll get you a treat if you go in the kennel. So I had to buy my dog a treat because he wouldn't go in the kennel unless I offered to buy him a treat. Why is my dog a 2-year-old? Like a 2-year-old child? That's what it feels like. You doing okay over there?
No.
Guys, I think Matt finally snapped.
I did it! And I got a new mod for it. This was torture. And I didn't even level my weapon up once.
Also, all of the cats in the house are still in heat.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
there's a lot of cat screaming. And the turtle keeps staring at one of them. I think the turtle either has a crush on the cat or thinks the cat is food.
Or both.
True, it could be both. And another cat keeps getting on top of the turtle tank. So, the day we hear her actually screaming like she's in danger is gonna be the day that she has fallen into the turtle tank.
Or the turtle has decided, or the cat's tail somehow gets down into the tank and the turtle decides dinner.
Because the tank we have for the turtles, we didn't have it. We bought it at a flea market. The tank was in good shape, but it doesn't have a top. So we had to build one, but every time the cat gets on it, she pulls some of the mesh loose. To the point that it was, one day, a corner of it was hanging in there and the turtle was staring at it and trying to climb out. He was attempting to climb up the side of the tank to grab the mesh and get out.
Landmines, a second planes on.
And then Kitty's the one that screams at my door when something is off, like if someone leaves a bucket on the table or someone forgets to turn on the light in the den. But other than that, she's usually the quieter one when she's in heat. Today, family member was cooking, and I was in the kitchen talking to them, and Kitty starts screaming. We look over there, she is climbing in the window screaming at the other cat, Cheese Puff. And yes, we have a cat named Cheese Puff. His brother's name was Cheeto. So Cheese Puff felt like a good idea for a name.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Most of my cats have weird names, though, and I've already decided if that big black cat keeps coming back, his name shall be Merlin.
Frick it. Just walk outside. Just walk outside one day. Cat's back. It looks up at you and says, "My name is Merlin." As you do.
You know, it wouldn't even surprise me. This cat doesn't meow. His noises sound like a tiger.
Rawr.
And also, that just saying that I was gonna call the cat Merlin reminded me of something. I'm watching this show. I don't know if I can say the name of the show on YouTube because it's not like super bad, but YouTube is weird about things. But anyway, point is, the show, it's basically like it's kind of designed to be like a Spanish soap opera, but the characters speak English. In one of the first few episodes, her husband and his dad own a hotel. She's getting a party ready for her father-in-law. And, she asked for a marlin ice sculpture because the father-in-law likes to fish. The ice sculpture gets there and it's Merlin. And I think it's her husband says, "Why is there a wizard ice sculpture?" She goes and yells at the guy and says, "I wanted a marlin, not Merlin." I was like, I want a wizard ice sculpture. Why have an ice sculpture if it's not... Sorry, I got distracted by Rey Skywalker playing a guitar at this festival. Okay, where's Kylo? If Rey's here, he's probably not far behind.
No, that was a headshot.
I'm actually surprised more of my Sims aren't here. And also, I'm getting real annoyed with Sims inviting my Sim to a festival and then just ditching them.
That just sounds like Kylo.
Well, it wasn't Kylo, but it was his great granddaughter?
So Kylina.
No, her name's Juliet, and she's a werewolf. But she invited Lucy in and then just disappeared. Oh. There's Jolene, which is Kylo's daughter-in-law. Oh, and there's Ben, which is Kylo's alternate universe great-grandson. And the game won't let me go home because festival. Oh wait, is Juliet still here? Yep, there she is. And she's leaving again. Nope, she just got up to howl. More of my Sims. Alyssa and Lance. Angeline's back. Anakin! Lucian, go ask Anakin for an autograph.
Get me out of the planes!
Oh, he left. Wait, what now?
I was completing a quest to go unlock a ribbon mod for me. Do you know how hard it is to snipe people on this? Snipe enemies on here?
No.
Be more specific. How hard it is to get headshots on here? Why everything's moving and you're halfway up in the sky?
No.
It's pretty
But
hard.
I just smack everything with a taser whip, so
Is that just your answer for everything? Is a taser
yes.
whip?
Yes. Someone stole my cookies. Oh, taser whip.
My teammates are being hunted down and destroyed by a giant eidolon that
Taser whip.
that has the powers to be immune to anything I do to it, even electricity.
Taser whip.
Taser whip. Oh, my taser whip ain't working. Taser whip it.
Someone told me my video was pointless. Taser whip.
Oh god.
My teammate challenges me in a bush. The answer, gas can.
I thought
And a taser whip.
Ah! What's that? My teammates all question my logic of what I can and can't do? Get the taser whip.
The only other answer is when someone
Mario.
shoots at you on Fortnite, you throw them off a blimp.
Then the next answer is taser whip.
Yeah, if they somehow survive being thrown off a blimp, taser whip.
I'll be back in a minute.
found the perfect pet.
Meow.
Meow. I decided to have Lucian adopt a pet.
Okay.
I was looking at dogs, and I was like, before I decide on anything, I'll look at cats. I'm glad I looked at cats. I found the perfect pet. It's a cat. His name is Taco, and he's wearing a cape.
Oh, good.
This man came in my house with the cat, so Lucian could adopt the cat. Then he proceeds, after Lucian adopts the cat, the man continues forward into the house in a different room, changes clothes, and then leaves.
What?
Yeah. I think that man stole Lucian's clothes. But it's fine because we got the best pet.
You have got to be kidding me. Hey, Bag, guess what my challenge? Guess what I got for another challenge?
Do you have to do the same kind of thing again?
Go. That doesn't look like a taco.
He's not. He's a cat wearing a cape. Named Taco.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the person. I was about to say that's a guy with green eyes and
Oh no,
purple
they're
hair.
yellow. They're bright yellow eyes. Is that Egbert? No,
Egbert,
it's
where?
Hunter. Okay,
Wait, Dylan?
bye Hunter. Continue on with your day.
Is that Dylan?
No, no. That was me seeing a blonde Sam walking away, and I was like, Egbert. What? Hunter, did you make a friend? Or are you stalking Grayson because he's a werewolf?
Yeah. Bad. I can go around and hit people with, shoot people with.
You know, when I decided werewolves because they turn into wolves, but yeah, he is currently following Grayson around.
That's weird. He's weird.
Why? He's still following him.
If I follow him, he'll show me where the Krabby Patty secret formula is.
No, I'm pretty sure he's convinced to lead him to wolves so he can befriend them. Okay, he stopped to look at his phone. He's like, okay, maybe I should stop stalking this werewolf before I get eaten.
Little does do we know, has a tracking device implanted onto him.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me.
Now I can stalk the person from my phone.
He's going off into the woods. Should I be concerned about what Hunter's up to over here?
You should be concerned about a lot of things.
Hey, it's Egbert's mom. Before I end the stream, should I have Lucian go meet Archer? Now Hunter is jogging down the sidewalk in the direction that Grayson went. So I think he just went back to stalking him. Nobody tell him that 3 werewolves live like across the street from Lucian.
Don't worry, he probably already knows.
We can take Taco. We can take Taco, Hunter, and Egbert with us. If he's gonna stalk the werewolves, I might as well let him meet ones that won't eat him. Yeah, I don't think any of them would. Cause like the way I wrote their characters, Archer's just a really nerdy guy that wants to play pop music. Alistair's more worried about figuring out who killed their dad than anything else, and Anders just wants to bake cupcakes and not deal with the responsibility of taking over his family's pack, even though he was supposed to, because he's the oldest. And Alistair's the one that talks in his sleep all the time and says the most nonsense things. I can't remember what any of them were, but I know they were complete nonsense. Oh, what a lovely time for the vampires and spellcaster to visit the werewolves. Archer's literally rampaging right now. They all are. All three of them. Good cat. Taco's on the fridge! I have never seen a cat get up on the fridge before. In Sims. In real life, my cats live like half their time on top of the fridge. Taco is just helping himself to their counter. He got on the counter, and then he got on top of the fridge, then he moved to several different parts of the counter. Kinda great. Okay, can you, like, meet at least Archer without him yelling at you? No, I guess not. Also, where did Egbert and Hunter go? Did they really just ditch you? Kind of feel bad for Lucian right now.
What happened?
Remember how I said I had him invite Hunter and Egbert? And
Yeah.
then he brought Taco with him too? Yeah, Hunter and Egbert just left as soon as they got there. Be right back. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I'm tired, it's been a long few days, and I got multiple cats yelling at my door now. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream, if I feel up to it. The fever does seem to have gone away for the most part, so I think I'll be okay. And, I'm not gonna promise anything, but when we get to the 500,000 overall views, I do want to try to do like a 4-hour stream one day. But it's gonna be on a day when we're not dealing with stressful stuff, and, on a day when I can skip a Twitch stream. Because I want to do like a 4 or 5 hour stream on here. Or, you know, odds are it would be 4 or 5 1-hour streams of different games. But yeah, like I said, I have to plan that for a day when we're not dealing with stuff. I would like to say this weekend, but I don't know. Maybe Saturday, actually. If it's happened by then, which is definitely possible. Otherwise, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Because I think it's less than 600 views, so I think we'll get there probably before next Saturday. Alright, good night everybody.